Hi, it's Darnell with Whale Oven Recipes, and today I'm going to be trying something a little different. I'm going to be trying to make a carnival favorite using an air fryer oven. I'm going to try and make a funnel cake using the Ninja Foodi XL Pro air fry oven, and we'll see how it does making up a funnel cake in an air fryer oven right now. Alright, so the main ingredient for this funnel cake is going to be good old crescent roll dough, pre-made crescent roll dough. And basically, since you can't use that liquid stuff that they would use in hot grease in an air fryer because it's liquid, it would just like go straight through the air fry basket if you used it. Got to use something a little stiffer, so using some pre-made crescent roll dough, I guess if you have puff pastry, you could use puff pastry. But basically, I'm going to get this open. Alright, so I've got my crescent roll dough out of the container, and I'm just going to take and kind of roll it out a little bit here. I didn't want to break it up like that. I didn't want to have breaks in it, but I'm going to roll it out. Try and keep it together to some degree. And what I have here is my dough slicer, dough cutter, and I'm just going to try and cut some strips, thin strips, of this crescent roll dough. I'm basically going to have to do a lot of this making of the funnel cake manually by hand, but taking strips and just kind of roll them a little. See, I'm just rolling this piece of dough like so. And so I just kind of roll it a little bit. And going to try and put these on the crisper tray and try and make into some type of a funnel cake type of arrangement, and basically making the funnels by hand, taking the dough, kind of make a little roll of it, and then just try and put it over there in kind of a funnel cake type of arrangement. This will take a little time to create this creation, and many of you know I'm not the kid who got the A in art class, so I'm sure yours will look prettier than mine if you choose to do this. But I'm going to go ahead and continue with this, trying to make the funnel cake type of arrangement in some type of a shape that might resemble something that you might see at a carnival, or something that you might see at a carnival that was done by the kid who didn't get the A in art class. So I'll just continue with this here. Alright, so I've made myself I guess a kind of funnel cake arrangement. Looks kind of like a, I don't know, a wagon wheel or something, but that's going to be my funnel cake. The remainder, I'll cook that up, maybe have some crescent rolls or something with it. But basically going to put this into the Ninja Foodi XL Pro Air Fry Oven on rack level 2. That's just one up from the lowest rack level. And with that, I'm going to close things up. I'm going to turn the cooker on, and I'm going to take the function over to air fry, because we're going to do this like an air fry, and I'm going to bring the time down to just 15 minutes. We'll try. Probably won't even take that, but I'm going to bring temp down to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, this cooker does a 90-second preheat, which isn't a full heating to the target temperature. It's just kind of like a quickie preheat is what I call it. And so I'm going to leave it in there for that. I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and going to let this go ahead and cook up. And I'll bring you on back when it looks like it's ready. Alright, we've got a little more than 6 minutes left, but I'm going to stop because things are looking really good in there already. It's looking real done. So let me show you what I'm working with here. Here's how it looks after being air fried. I'm just using the spatula to get up underneath. That makes it easier to get up under. Be sure to use a metal spatula, by the way. That makes it a lot easier. So just make sure I get it all up, and you see there's not much of anything left there. Whoops, didn't put down any cooking spray or anything, but I did flip my funnel cake over. So let me flip it back. Alright, so you can cook it to your preference. If you don't want to cook it that hard, that's okay. If you want to cook it softer, it's all up to you. But that's the completed funnel cake. So that took just about 8 minutes to complete. Going to turn the Ninja Foodi off, and every funnel cake needs some powdered sugar, so I've got my powdered sugar here. I'm also going to put some strawberries on top. And with funnel cakes, you can put whatever you want. Some places put ice cream and all types of whatnot on top of funnel cakes. I'm just going to garnish it with powdered sugar here. Just pour it all over there, real nice. Of course, that just adds to the flavor. And so now I'm just going to take my strawberries and I'll take them out. And you can get like the strawberry compote if you want, if that's what you prefer. These are like, not compote, these are just chopped strawberries. And these were originally frozen, so they've got like some little juice to them coming out there. So that's basically our finished funnel cake there. Now that we've got our funnel cake all dressed up, I'm going to just basically cut a piece off here for me to do the taste test with and give myself a little strawberry there. But let's move the camera and do a quick taste test. Alright, let's do ourselves a taste test of this homemade air fried funnel cake. So here we go. Yeah, I'm having memories of the carnival. I'm having, flashbacks to the carnival as I eat that for sure. Definitely feel like I'm at an amusement park. That does resemble a funnel cake. The added powdered sugar and topping, add the sweetness to it. And so it tastes, it resembles a funnel cake. It's not exactly like a grease-fried funnel cake with that type of batter, but it very much resembles the same. And you can do it at home yourself. It's quick and easy. 8 minutes. You can have a funnel cake in just about 8 minutes. It's, no big deal and easy. So I like it. It turned out well. And so, that's how you can do it yourself anytime you want a funnel cake. And with all that said, in the video description, there'll be a link to a printable version of the recipe. You can find more recipes on my blog at superwaveovenrecipes.com. Also, other ways to help the channel in the video description. Also, referral links for the cooker and other things. Pay the same price, help this channel if you want to buy any of that. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave your comments, and good eating.